Counterfeit life jackets. Gio Benitez is here with a must-see demonstration and what you need to look for before you buy. This is something that many people wouldn't even think of.
Listen, I promise you, there's a very good chance you've never heard any of this information before, and it turns out that not all life jackets are the same. So this morning right here on GMA, I go through the testing myself to figure out how to keep all of us safe.
I end up picking a life jacket that has the most 5-star reviews.
Ali Wojak of Chicago says she bought what she thought was an approved life jacket online for her son.
Intended use. First of all, intended is spelled wrong.
Only to find out it was likely counterfeit, making it unclear if it was even safe to use.
As a parent, obviously my son's safety is at the utmost importance. And I really thought that I was, I'm buying this product to protect him.
The U.S. Coast Guard approves life jackets. The agency allows manufacturers to submit their products to certified testing labs to make sure that they meet certain specifications. If the jacket is approved, it will have a U.S. Coast Guard approved label and number listed. But they warn to be on the lookout for counterfeits.
I have seen it on social media. I have seen it on different online digital shopping, where people buy something called a life jacket, but you can really end up getting a life jacket that is not going to provide the buoyancy and the life-saving that it needs.
This is one of the most important safety devices in the world.
UL Solutions is one of only 2 labs in the world approved to test life jackets.
There's a number of different standards, but what our team looks for, first of all, how quickly can you get it on? And then you need to test for fit and comfort. You don't want to slip out of it. You don't want it to float away.
Right, it's not one size fits all.
It is not one size fits all.
UL giving GMA a behind-the-scenes look at its rigorous testing. Here we go. First up, the emergency donning test to see how quickly you can put on the device.
Done. All right, 13.75, which is a very, very fast donning time.
So ideally, how quickly do you want to get this on?
We want to see that the subject is able to don the device within 60 seconds.
Next, the water entry test,
We're going to have you walk all the way to the edge of the platform.
where I jump into the water with my hands above my head to see if the jacket stays on. It's still on. The series of tests also include flotation stability.
And that's 90 millimeters.
So it has to be above 50 millimeters.
Above 50 millimeters to pass.
You can still breathe.
Yes.
If you're unconscious.
Yes, so you can breathe, your vision isn't impeded.
And the self-righting test.
Go! Awesome. 0.71.
And water emergence. While my jacket passed the test, UL says that's not always the case.
Our experience is that 30% of the flotation devices that are brought to our labs do not pass those initial tests.
UL says it then works with the manufacturer to fix any issues to make sure that the product you're buying is safe. All right, so how do you know what you're buying is safe? Well, let me show you right here. So I've opened up this jacket right here. The first thing you want to look for is that U.S. Coast Guard approval. So it's right there, USCG approved. It has the manufacturer number as well. If there's a spelling mistake, obviously, that's a red flag. It may not be safe. Now, there's also, next to that Coast Guard label there, you also have the UL logo. So that is the testing lab. UL has a database online where you can double check to make sure that it is certified. It is critical to look for this. It's also really easy.
Yeah. I have 2 kids' jackets at home right now. I'm going to go home and check them after that.
As so many are going.